Good evening, one and all. We're here today at the home of cricket, Lords. You join us for this T20 match between Pakistan and...
Not sure why you'd bowl first here. Looking at that pitch, well, it's flat and the ball will come onto the bat nicely. The opening batters will be licking their lips at that decision.
As the players take the field, we're in the...
Here we go. First ball.
Couldn't get it through the field. There's a chance if it hits. Could that be out? Looks like it. Gone. Nowhere near making it.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball though. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early and it was dispatched with a plum.
King, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Seven runs added in that over. Sri Lanka are 7 for 2. Naseem from the pavilion end. Lovely shot, got back quickly and finds the gap.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. 6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
Wide of extra cover and away goes the ball to the boundary.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played and it was 4 runs all the way. Might look to go big again here.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Off the middle of the bat.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs. Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
Nearly gets the edge. Naseem with a great delivery there. Drilled that one away. Needs a direct hit. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
With 2 overs completed in the power play and at 12 plus an over, they're just ahead of the required run rate. Superb start.
Nicked it. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Bowler and fielders look really confident. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Ouch, that looked nasty. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Doesn't beat the infield. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? That's going a long way. What a shot.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. How will he reply?
Finds the fielder with that shot. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Now, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Timed that perfectly.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Naidu coming into the attack from the nursery end.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
What a shot. He hit that one hard, no need to run.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
Goes over the top with that shot. A direct hit and this could be gone. Brilliant shot there.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Solid shot. That's going for 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
5 gone, and the ball's been disappearing a lot. 2 and over the boundary so far. Going at 12 plus and over. This chase is off to a fantastic start.
And gone. Brilliant reactions to take that one. Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over. New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Caught, and that's stuck. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one?
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Crash! Beautiful bowling.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that gnaw.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. There's a chance if it hits.
Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Oh, the batter couldn't get out of the way. Ouch. That's fine work by these two, putting the pressure back onto the fielders. Oh, that's got to hurt. Misjudged that one. Ten runs added there. Sri Lanka a 92 for 5.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory.
Got that away nicely. Good pick up, big chance. Gone, nowhere near making it. Oh, great run out.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Gone. Caught. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions and what a catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. No. Terrible shot. End of the over. 3 off it. Sri Lanka are 95 for 7.
They've stayed in that super aggressive mindset. At this rate, their total could be unreachable.
That's a confident appeal. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. That's gone. Nice simple catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
Ahmed has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards.
You wouldn't have thought the power play was over by the way the batters have kept going on with it. They're well above the required rate.
Power and precision in that shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
We want to make use of that extra delivery. Whacks the free hit away. The fielder coming around to cut it off perhaps. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though. Needs to be on target. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great run out.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Great shot, gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection. Might look to go big again here.
End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. Sri Lanka are 128 for 9.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Misses everything. End of the over, 4 off it. Sri Lanka are 132 for 9. Naidu coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Beats the field with a great shot. Drilled that one away. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Good bowling, kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score.
They've batted really well this middle block of overs. They've had a perfect mix of precision and aggression, and their reward is to be well ahead of the required run rate. Still honing in on their lines, the batter happy to let it go through.
Power and precision in that shot.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Doesn't beat the infield. End of the over, Sri Lanka are 147 for 9.
They had a great foundation early on, and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
That was a brilliant boundary. Really well timed and now starting to get the runs ticking over.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Finds the fielder with that shot. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the wicketkeeper. No more short balls this over.
Couldn't get it through the field. End of the over. 8 off it. Sri Lanka 155 for 9. Nawaz from the pavilion end. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Massive outside edge. 4 runs added in that over. Sri Lanka are 159 for 9.
They've batted really well this middle block of overs. They've had a perfect mix of precision and aggression, and their reward is to be well ahead of the required run rate.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Can't get that outside the ring field. Good pick up, big chance.
Just 2 to win.
Got that away nicely. Was quick onto that in the infield.
They need 1 to win.
Great shot, through the gap.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery. That's an incredible win. It was touch and go, but they got the runs needed with 1 wicket to spare. Complete edge of your seat stuff.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.